Hey guys, what's up? Adam here. If you want a sword, you're in the right place. I'm going through exactly how to get your sword and the different steps that need to be completed. So, first off, you need to complete the main storyline. If you haven't completed the main storyline, the quest for the sword will not be available to you. Secondly, once you have completed the main storyline, a quest will be available for the Vanguard called Dread Patrol. That's what I'm currently on now, on the Dreadnought, doing various little tasks for people. Okay, so this is the first end of the first mission right now. So all you had to do, plant some beacons, kill some guys, run through some energy spikes or anomalies, whatever they wanted to call them, get a charge. End of the mission, get some legendary marks, and now we're ready to continue to the next stage. Alright, so back in the tower, done that quest, the Dread Patrol, come in here, turn it back to Cade, and among the other variety of new quests which will be made available after that, come over to talk with Eris. Eris will give you another quest and also tell you to talk to Lord Shax. Lord Shax will give you the quest we've been working towards, which is a broken wheel. There it is, active. So gather hadium flakes from the Dreadnought and motes of light to purify the motes of light, no problem. You get dozens of them just for doing nothing really. The hadium flakes, now you might be wondering, where are they found, Adam? Well, they are found in chests in the Dreadnought. So if they're found in chests in the Dreadnought, there's one thing which I personally can recommend that will greatly help, I believe, find these hadium flakes, which is use a weapon which has enhanced radar after a kill. I think that it is the sights. And this is very useful because once you have that active, the enhanced radar after you've gotten a kill, it will also display locations of chests. Now, this doesn't really help me a whole lot because I don't actually have this particular pulse rifle on my Warlock. It is on my Titan, and it is not transferable as it's a bounty weapon. But if you do have it, it'll make things a lot easier if it works as I think it should. Alternatives to the scope are also the Night Stalker subclass. If you have a Night Stalker character, or if you know a mate, get in group with them, and they actually have a perk on their skill tree which gives them the same benefit as the scope permanently, which is quite handy. Alright, so once you're on the Dreadnought, you just walk around, find the chests. Mostly they'll just be in plain sight, open them up, grab them. However, there is a trick that you can do as of this moment. It's not really a trick, more of an exploit. If you grab a chest, open it up, run out of the zone, run back, it'll be there again, ready to open with the exact same stuff you got out of it the first time. You can keep running between them, back and forth, back and forth. And as you can see, I was able to do it about 5 times, get 5 from one chest, which is pretty good. Sometimes it'll work, sometimes it won't work. If you're the first person to open the chest, it'll work. Well, that's what I found anyway. But chests that have been opened previously, arrive at them and the lid would be open, but I'd still be able to take what was inside them. They wouldn't hang around long enough for me to make a second or third run. Okay guys, here we are back in the tower. Just gotten all of the helium flakes. Now ready to go back to Lord Shax and get the sword. Now there's a little step before this where you have to actually turn in the materials, but I just went to the vault to grab some relic iron because each sword needs 25 of a particular material depending on what sword you're getting. Spin metal, helium filaments, or relic iron. As you can see on the skill trees, they're all the same. The only thing that really changes is the guard. Arcforged guard, more effective against the other two types of damage, solar and void. And that's similar for each of the other swords. They'll be effective at blocking the other two, but less effective at blocking the same elemental type as their own. I'm going to pick up the void one, because that is what I want. And either, something to note here, is that each of these swords does upgrade into an exotic sword. I'm not too sure how to go about that process, but they will be upgradable to exotics with their own individual perks. Off the top of my head, I can just remember the Arc one creates an electrical storm in a target location. The Solar one, I believe, does a massive damage in one strike, like an uppercut strike or something like that. And the Void one has a whirlwind or spiral of void energy goes out from you. So that's what I'm gonna grab. And let's have a look at this, hey? Fwah! There you go. There it is. That's the sword. Well guys, now you know how to get your own swords. You can do this each time on each character, I assume. Not too sure, so you might be able to have one of each sword. I don't think it's just one per account. That is pretty awesome. Anyway, thanks for watching guys. Leave a like and comment if this helped you out. Until next time.